Good morning, viewers. Paul with 503 Diggers. I'm over my first diggable signal. It's got about 3-4 inches to it. Not real sure what might be down there, but we're going to check. In the plug. Good signal from it. Probably copper, and it is. First coin of the day is a wheat. I don't know if you can make that out. Not sure of the year, but not a bad dig. I'll get the year off of it later if it's real important. Alright, moving on. Alright, I'm about 7 inches away from that wheat. Setting the signal. Not as deep. Sounds about the same. I would say this one's got probably 2 inches on it as far as depth. Don't go as deep on this one. Looks like it's in the plug. And it is another wheat. Alrighty. No focus on that one at all. No. Second wheat, and there it is. Alrighty, moving on. Alright, this is a real high pitch one. Very shallow. Probably a clad quarter. It's right there. Most likely a clad. Yep, there it is. It's clad quarter. Yeah. Let's see if we can find something better. Yeah, I have a really high pitch tone here. Numbers are nothing I've ever dug good, but the pitch is so high and so solid. I'm going to go in and see what she is. The numbers I'm getting are 1250. That's always been garbage when I've dug it. There. Rock. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just a clad quarter. Criminy. 67 clad. Alright, well. There it is. Make sure there's nothing else there. Nothing else. Alright, moving on. Okay, I'm over another great high tone. Not a whole lot of depth to it. I'd say about the 3-inch mark. a little easier to dig on this spot. That's it. Oh, that is it. It's a button right in the bottom of the plug. Oh, maybe that's not it. It's pretty light. That's it. Alright, well, moving on. Alright, this one here is a real high pitch screaming one. It's got about 4 inches to it, maybe 5. If I had to say it, I would say this is my first chance at a silver. Well, all of them are chances of silver, but this one here is the only one I believe it could have been so far. It's definitely down below the probe. Oh, and there it is. And it is a silver. It's a rosy, I can tell that already. .61 rosy. There's the first silver of the day. Not a bad depth, I'd say, right about 4 inches. Alrighty, let's go find some more, hopefully. Here's not real deep. It's a low tone, not low enough to be a nickel, but solid enough to warrant a hole. Probably garbage. Well, we're gonna find out. I think I probably went past it. Could be it there. That's definitely it. Old pull tab. Nothing exciting. Okay, got myself a rather shallow low tone. Just curious because it's so repeatable. We'll go and see what she is. Seem to be hitting a lot of roots. Fortunately, they're smaller in this area. Probably in the bottom of the plug. Nope, still no. That's a real low tone. Right there. Oh, it's the top of a Zippo lighter. That's what she is, alright. Zippo lighter piece. Interesting. Alright. Haven't found one of them before. Let's move on. Okay, this one's a good high tone, probably around the 4-inch mark. Sounds promising, but could be a copper penny too. I'll see what she's got in there. Not that deep after all. Oh, there it is. And it is. It's silver. Yeah, it's another rosy. Alrighty, well. Looks like a 63 rosy. Alright. Another one. Moving on. Real shallow, high pitch, probably clad quarter, more than likely. Yeah, right there. Probably right at the flick of the shovel. And it is. Barely under the ground. Alrighty, moving on. It's yet another shallow clad quarter sound. Right there. Oh, no, that's not a quarter. That's a smashed silver. She's in rough shape, but that tone tells me it's definitely silver. Alright, that's not bad. I'll take it. Moving on. Alright, here we are with today's digs, and got my garbage down here. Probably the most interesting one I have is this lead hunk. If you know what it is, you'll recognize it right away. I happen to know what it is. It's a 45 caliber musket ball. I have a mold, and I also have a couple 45 caliber muzzleloaders. I have dog tag. This was my first dig today, and on the tag it says Topsy. I belong to such and such person at this address. Got the top of a Zippo lighter. Couldn't find the rest of it, just the top. Some sort of pendant. It's got Roman numerals around the outside. Got the clock hands with a star in the middle. A pin that appears to be a lion. No markings on it. It wasn't really a high tone. Old button off of some sort of clothing. It's kind of light, but it came up just like copper would. Real high tone, but it's very, very light. Got my pile of pennies, my one lonely nickel. It was a 1964. Wish that would have been something other than a nickel and a penny. Got my 7 wheats over here, the oldest being a 23. A group of dimes, and apparently 7 quarters is my lucky number lately, because I think it's the last 3 times I've been out, I've got 7 quarters. I got my 63 D mint mark, 61 D mint mark, and then the silver ring that I found. Barely can make out right there at the bottom. You probably can't see it, but I can see the remains of 2-5 and just the tail end of the 9. So I was right in guessing that was silver. Interesting stone color that's in that. I'll get her straightened out, get her ready for a display at the next meeting. So that's what I got today into the metal detecting. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.